It's 3:30 in the morning, just so we can beat the heat for the mileage we got. John and I are getting in a real early start, so getting the bikes loaded up and doing breakfast out on the porch so we don't wake Josh and Cliff up. These hills are so steep that I had to take a break while pushing the bike up the hill. This is by far the hardest part that I think I've seen. I've walked up several hills and never had to stop, but this is just relentless. And the temperatures aren't bad, the humidity's high, but my gosh, this is hurting. So after Summersville, the terrain kind of, I won't say flattened out, but it's definitely not hilly, which makes our push for the end of the day a lot easier to accomplish. The temps 97 degrees, but the air is cool. It's just the sun's kind of warm. But all in all, not bad. John and I stopped there in Summersville for lunch. Got a cold drink at a convenience store, and I feel a whole lot better. Got 2 water bottles full. It looks like I don't know, maybe 18 miles to go to where we're going to stay in Houston. In Houston, we're staying at the city park. They got a pool there, but the showers we have access to, and bathrooms. And then after the pool closes, if we need something, when we talked to the city, they said just call the police department, and those guys will come over and open up the bathrooms for us if we need it. So yeah, looking forward to Houston.
So we made it to Houston, Missouri. Our accommodations are actually really nice. We're at the city park. They got a pool. John and I already went and took a dip in the pool just to cool off. They got showers for us. And then we're going to camp out underneath the pavilion here. And then weather's really nice, so it's going to be a nice night. So yeah, great finish to a great day.
Well, we were at the pool in Houston, and an older gentleman came up, got talking to me and John, and yeah, he offered up his shack, his man cave for us. So we're not going to stay at the pool. We're going to stay at Wes's man cave, or as referred by him as the shack, tonight. It's not a shack, okay? As you can see on the outside, definitely has that appearance of a man cave. Wes, his only requirement was just to sign his book and put some comments in there. But I'll kind of give you a view of what inside the shack looks like. So you got a king-size bed, some really comfy recliners, got a full kitchen. It's air conditioned, very, very comfortable, very, very man cave like. You know, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. You know, restoring your faith in humanity. It's even got laundry. The generosity of people, you know, coming up to a complete stranger and saying, hey, I got something a little better, or I want to do this for you. It's unbelievable. You just can't imagine what it's like, the feeling that you have when somebody goes out of their way to help you. We hear the same stories over and over and over. You know, Wes has hosted people from all over the world here. Before COVID, his wife had passed away and he'd stopped doing it, and he's like, I got to start doing it again. So he started this summer pulling, you know, letting people stay here. What he would do is he would drive into town. He knows that the pool is where everybody stays, and he stops by in the evening to see if somebody wants to stay somewhere else. He's got the refrigerators full of beer and water. And he said when his wife was alive, she always fixed a big supper for everybody, and then they usually would go out and eat breakfast in the morning. So it's unbelievable. I can't explain what this feels like when somebody does that for somebody, and the media's just got it all wrong. They need to show. They need to restore faith in humanity, because you just don't see stories like this, and it's a very nice feeling. On another note, when we were leaving the pool, we saw Josh and Clifford. There were two students that graduated from the University of Vermont. The last 2 nights we've seen them. We've seen them cross in front of us, so we ran them down real quick, and Wes went back into town to pick up the boys. So there'll be 4 of us here tonight. It's much more spacious than what the 4 of us stayed in last night. So looking forward to spending another night with the boys. So again, restoring your faith in humanity, it happened again.